In a new interview, the ladies of Little Mix revealed how they found out Perry and Leigh-Anne were both pregnant, and Jade explained the lengths she would go to cover up their pregnancies. Let's get into it. As fans know by now, both Perry Edwards and Leigh-Anne Pinnock of Little Mix are expecting their first babies. It's an exciting time for Little Mix fans, but nothing compares to the excitement Perry and Leigh-Anne had when they both found out they were pregnant at the same time. In a new TikTok interview to celebrate the release of their new song Heartbreak Anthem, Perry shared the story of how they found out both she and Leigh-Anne and their manager Samantha Cox were all pregnant at the same time. Perry explained that she was very early on in her pregnancy, but they were on a Zoom call discussing all the busy dates they had booked for nearly 2 years ahead. So, in a moment of panic, she messaged their manager Sam on the side, and Sam called her immediately.
And I was like, Sam, I need to talk to you ASAP. And she just called me straight away and was like, you're pregnant.
Oh my God.
I was like, how do you know that? She was like, because I am too. And I was
oh
like,
my gosh, no.
What?
And then Sam asked if she could add someone else to the call, and while Perry was hesitant, being so early in her pregnancy, she trusted Sam.
And then she went, please can I add somebody to the call? And I was like, no, I'm really nervous, it's very early, I don't want to tell anybody. She was like, do you trust me? I was like, of course, with my life. Go on then, add someone.
Perry quickly learned that it was Leigh-Anne being added to the call, and the three of them shared an emotional moment finding out that they were all pregnant at the same time.
So she added someone to the call, and then I just hear this voice come out and she goes, Perry? You too? And then we just cried our eyes out, like we couldn't believe it. What is the timing?
And before you ask, Perry clarified that no, this was not planned, just an extremely beautiful coincidence. Perry and Leigh-Anne also discussed how supportive Jade was and how she started crying of happiness as soon as she found out. Jade also took one for the team and faked injuries to help Perry and Leigh-Anne cover up their pregnancies before they were ready to share the news with the world. Perry even said that they were on set of the Confetti music video and she and Leigh-Anne were out of breath and in pain because they were experiencing pregnancy symptoms, so naturally Jade pretended she was in pain too so no one on set would get suspicious.
We didn't want anyone in the room to know, so Jade was going, oh, I'm not bad.
Yeah, Jade was joining in.
You're like,
She was like,
So I'm literally pregnant too.
Leanne was going, my back hurts, and Jade going, oh, my back, I know.
I mean,
my back's gone.
Any excuse for me to sit out for
was
5 minutes in rehearsals. I was like, yeah, me too.
I mean, that's some true friendship and sisterhood if I've ever heard it. Just when we thought we couldn't possibly love Little Mix more, they always manage to one-up themselves. We can't wait for Perry and Leigh-Anne to be moms, and Jade has already coined herself the cool aunt. If you want more on Little Mix, you can click right over here for another Clevver News video, then hop to the comments and let me know what you think of Jade covering for Leigh-Anne and Perry. Are you as obsessed with their friendship as I am? As always, I'm your host, Renee Ariel. You can follow me on socials at Renee Ariel, and I'll see you next time.